making pasta! Here's what we need. Salt, flour, eggs, olive oil, and a bowl. So far this is pretty easy. Okay, so we need 2 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, and then you make a well in the center and add 3 eggs. This is the part that always looks fun. Like if you've ever seen someone make pasta, you're like, ooh, there's a hole in the center. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Now we have to whisk everything together. That doesn't look right. Okay, this is clumpy. Don't worry, I washed my hands. You didn't see that part. Alright, it's kind of breaking apart, but the next step is to put it into a ball on the counter. So I'm gonna move on to that step. So far, even though the dough didn't look right when I took it out of the bowl, it looks okay now. Plastic wrap. Then you wrap the dough loosely with plastic and let it rest at room temperature for 30 minutes. We'll be back in 30 minutes. That's the timer! So now we have to cut this into 4 sections and then roll out each section. Set to add flour, so I already did that, along with some cleanup. I'm gonna put some flour on the rolling pin too. I'm gonna take my first section and just roll it out. Sticking to the rolling pin. I'm gonna add some more flour. And you just keep rolling until it's super flat. Cool! So now we're gonna make the noodles. Sounds exciting. You add more flour and fold it up. Add a little more flour in the middle here. So it said to do it into a wide, flat roll. And then you just cut the pasta into strips. Let's see. It's falling apart. But that's a noodle. It's a wide noodle. I'm gonna cut them a little smaller, thinner. Let's see. I made pasta! It's pretty easy. Okay, now I have to put these somewhere. Hold on a second. So once you cut the pasta into strips, you should loosen the noodle like I just did. And then I'm gonna put it on a paper towel. Then you just repeat for each section. I'm not going to show you that because it's probably pretty boring. And you cook them, or you can transfer them to the freezer. If you're freezing the pasta, hang it over a chair to dry it out, and then you can freeze it. If you're cooking the pasta, you should cook it for 3 to 4 minutes in a boiling pot of water. Yay! We did it! You can do it too. This is the Real Girl's Guide to DIY, and we just made pasta. So that's it. Making the pasta was really easy, and I totally recommend that you follow along with this recipe. I'm gonna put the recipe and the ingredients and instructions in the description. So check that out. If you guys have any DIY projects that you want me to test out for you, send them my way, and please subscribe and comment. And now it's time to eat some pasta.